Hello! How's everyone doing this fine Saturday? It's afternoon. I guess the afternoon. It's almost 4 o'clock. I know this is like super random. A lot of people were probably like, I never thought I'd see this channel ever show up again. Yeah, I didn't either. I just had the itch. I haven't done this in a long time and figured, why not? I mean, it's not like I can. And I have this hardcore world that I play on a lot. So, I mean, figure we do some grinding. I'm working on a interior for a bamboo farm. And it's just a lot of me sitting there mining wood. So, might as well do some on camera. Alrighty. Alright. Let me fix something real quick. That looks better. There we go. Alright. So yeah, like I was saying, I have this bamboo farm over here. And it's, oh. So either that means the minecarts are full or something else. I'm assuming that means the minecart's full or something spawned down there. Let's find out. This is my bamboo farm. It is a beast. It gets a lot. Okay, no. The chests aren't all filled, so. Why are they just sitting there? It's weird. Let's look up in here real quick and just see. No, all the carts are working. Are they full for some reason? No. I mean, they're all filtering, right? So I'm just gonna assume that it's just because I was out of the area for a little bit. I do need to put whatchamacallit, composters on top of this, so that way it doesn't lag. There we go. That looks better. That looks more full. But yeah, this is the room we're gonna be doing the interior for. Because I'm not leaving it look like this. Since my idea for this area, this is all going to be water. And I've already kind of started the destruction. It's going way deep, not just this. This was me just kind of goofing around. But this is going to be its own island. As you can see, there's islands all around here so far, and there's one over there. There's going to be a lot more. And all this is going to be water. So here's going to be water. And this is going to be its own little island. There it goes. And so, to get inside that bottom area, there's going to be a little cave entrance that you can swim into and just get in. So this is all going to kind of stay the same. There's going to be water here eventually once this island's kind of carved out, and so they'll be able to just swim in and out. And so it's a pretty neat idea. And the interior, I'm going to show you guys what my test world looks like. I don't know why my mouse has disappeared. Let me try something real quick. I'm going to close and reopen Minecraft real quick, just to see if something's wrong. There we go. But yeah, I'll show you guys the testing world that I've been using to make the interior of that farm. Just show you guys what my plan is. I built another farm to get mass materials because I use the material that we're going to be building out of it. Right? I don't know why we're lagging so bad here. I think everything's working. Sorry if it's lagging a little bit, guys. There we go. Okay. What even is this world? Weird. Okay. Well, basically the interior for this farm, I was testing something else out on this world as well, but the interior for this farm is going to be prismarine and mangrove, specifically though strip mangrove wood. There we are. And then prismarine lights. What are they called? Sea lanterns? Yeah. So I believe the way I had it, I don't know why I'm like, I don't even know what this test world seed is, honestly. But yeah, the way I had it was like, let's say, maybe like this. That's not it either. Let me look at my screenshots. Okay, it's mostly mangrove wood. So it's like, let's see if I can mock it up here. I like that. this. Like that. Mangrove wood slabs. And this is also very conformed to change. Like, I'm not gonna stick with this completely. This is the kind of style I'm going for in the block palette. What's next? And then copy over here. No. Like that. Yeah. And then mangrove wood up. We're gonna need a lot of mangrove wood, so I have empty shoulder perspective. And then on the back side, it was like this. To kind of shape it out. And it's gonna look like that. And it's gonna go all across the sides. I mean, think about it. If we put some bamboo in front of it. I mean, you just see the farm going, and it's just a bunch of these. Yeah, I think that'll look good. This is scrap. This is not what we're doing. But this will give you a good idea of what we're doing. That's going to be the whole side walls. Then the entrances, I think I can do this one off rip. Like that. It might be a little taller. This is why whenever you're doing like a build or something like that, you always take pictures. Something like that. And then let's do mangrove trapdoors. Ooh, in the middle of these though, we could add lanterns. Oh, that looks clean. Yo. Okay, that looks clean. I like that a lot. No, I think it stays like that. Yeah, nah, that looks great. I like that. What do we think? Let's try it with the prismarine bricks. Right here. Let's actually leave this one here. Let's just rebuild it over here. That way we get a couple ideas. And then 2 spaces. 1, 2. Here we are. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Don't forget those. Boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh, shoot. No, let's try to look with these. And then it's like that. Like that. And oh, we can't forget. What do we think? We could probably mix in a little bit of both. Like if we did give it some texture. Like that might be the best. And then even on the walls, so it doesn't look as like smooth. Yeah, no, that looks good. And we should... Nah, I don't want to cover those up yet. Nah. I think we're trying to cram too much of the mangrove in there. Oh, and then the floor does need to be... I like that one. That one looks good, but this one, it's just got all the texturing and everything, and then... We do need to throw some type of bamboo accent. Maybe we'll throw bamboo trapdoors in here. Nah, I like the mangrove better. Definitely think these can stay down here. Yeah. How would we throw it into the wall? I don't know. I think this is alright. And then... Bamboo mosaic. I don't even know how to craft a bamboo mosaic, honestly. I don't deal with bamboo that much. This is the first time I've actually ever dealt with it like this. That looks a lot better. Okay. What do we think? You like the dark prismarine better or the bamboo better? I think I like the dark prismarine a little better. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go with. Alright. So yeah, this is kind of the idea. I don't know if we're gonna build it in this stream, but I know I need the materials. And, the materials, well, there's a lot of them. We've got the prismarine covered. We could switch back to our hardcore world. So loud. Alright. But we have the prismarine covered. I'll show you here. We've got it covered. And this isn't even all of it. I will show you guys, actually. what our Prismarine stash looks like. I built a very easy Guardian farm. I can show you guys. I'll show you the farm. Here, let's go up here. This is the AFK platform. If you guys ever want to see the video, I did record me building the farm. If you guys want to see that video, I can post it. But yeah, down there is our farm. It's not at, and crazy enough, when you see the materials I have in these chests in a second here, which was just me leaving on AFK on the world all night, this isn't even max efficiency, and that thing's going. I plan on making it faster by draining all the water around it, but that works for now. This does what I need it to do. And if you guys want a close-up, I'll go down there here in a minute, but let's go here. Down we go. And now I know it's probably like, oh, this is so slow and, you know, not as efficient. Yes, but it's safer. A lot safer. Everyone wants to talk about, you know, hardcore being about the builds and everything. It is about survival. I don't know why we glorify all the builds. The builds are cool. I like building, but you need to survive to do the builds. So here's our storage system for now. This will all be changed eventually, but yeah, we are loaded. This is just what I took from all that stuff that's in that chest you just seen a couple minutes ago. That's just from this chest. Like, we are stacking, and this was probably, let's see, I went to bed around like 2 in the morning, and I got up and turned everything off at like 7. So this was about 5 hours. It's a 55,000 drop, I think, an hour, or 5,500. I don't remember the stats. It's by Shulkercraft, so it's a legit farm, and like, we're good. Food we're good for. I mean, if we can't afford golden carrots, I will come over here and cook some fish. Ink sacks we're good on, which is a perk because of the fact that you need ink sacks for dark prismarine. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's a beast of a farm. So, realistically, I'm not worried about it. We will not need prismarine ever again. Of course, I like using prismarine as a building material, so we'll use a lot of it, and if I ever need more, I'll just sit up on that platform. And I plan to make it a little bit more efficient, which is, you know, going to be a bit overkill with the fact that I'm just one person. Like, if this was built on a server, you know, making it more efficient would probably just be like, oh, smart idea. If it's just me, it's kind of overkill at this point. But, you know, hey, might as well. When in Rome. When in Rome. But yeah, so that's this. So, what we need to do is we're going to go back to spawn. And that's our end portal over there. I think it's a pretty cool build. A little mini build just to mark it. Because having a hard time sometimes figuring out which portal's which. So I like marking them with something like that, like a little minor thing. These are copper golems. They don't really do much because I don't ever put stuff in their chest. Sometimes I'll throw them a bone and let them do something, but usually I just do it myself. But there's our spear. This is like, I haven't really gone into this update that much. So like, I don't have everything yet. Like, I just have a spear. I made that when I was showing someone something on here, so I barely have anything from the new update. I want to make some. I don't even have netherite armor yet, and that's just because I don't care to get it yet. I haven't gotten into a near-death situation in a long time. Knock on wood. But this armor's, you know, perfect anyways for now. Maybe we'll go netherite soon. But I do want to get netherite horse armor for my horse. But yeah. So I have a few shulker boxes that are empty. And we're gonna go to a mangrove swamp. And we're just gonna fill these up with mangrove wood. I like to go overkill and just get everything while I'm there in one go, because that way if I ever need to go back and get it, that means I went through everything. So I'm gonna go until these shulker boxes are full of mangrove wood, and then my inventory. And luckily, I think this is the right portal right here. I haven't marked this one yet, but I believe it's the right one. This leads to just a regular swamp. What's that one? Wait, what's this one? Okay, yeah. This one leads to a swamp where I get slime from. Let's go to bed real quick. And right next to it is a mangrove swamp. So it works out. And it's not far from my base if I needed to fly in the overworld, but you know, we got the portal travel. Might as well. Yeah. Here is our mangrove swamp. And it's decently sized, so if we actually, you know... Oh, there's a rainforest over there? Or a jungle? I didn't realize that. Yeah, I haven't really explored over here yet. I just seen it. I was like, alright. But there's also probably frogs in here. I've never bred a frog. Since this update came out, I have not touched frogs. Honestly, I haven't really built mangrove wood either. But yeah, this whole forest, we're just gonna... Well, it's a swamp, not a forest, I guess. It's gonna go into these shulker boxes right here. That's the plan. I don't want to have to come back and get more during this build, so we're just gonna... Oh, wait. Okay. I forgot what breaks these fast. And what's great about these is you can use the roots to just build up and get to the actual wood. Because they're kind of a pain to mine out. There are people who have farms for this, which is interesting. They're kind of cool. They're TNT duper farms, but I don't know how I feel about that. I do want to build a wood farm here eventually. Just to, you know, be able to get stuff like that fast. But I think honestly we could easily just farm it. I think it's weird they have to break the roots with an axe. I feel like they'd broken with a hoe better. I'm not mojang. Yeah, I think this will brighten up that whole side of the main base. Just because, you know, the bamboo is green. We need something to kind of go against the green, so the red and the blue I think will do good. Keep a stack here on me so it should build up. And if you guys honestly want to see more of this, I'm starting to get more free time here. Past couple weeks, I've been finding myself a little bit more. So if you guys want to see more of this, let me know, and we can work out something. I can start streaming a bit more. I do this for fun. I don't do this, you know, to try to get famous or anything. But you know, if you guys want to watch me play more, let me know. Yeah, I am going to take the roots, too, just because I think they're used for something. If not, we can use them for scaffolding. They get mossy carpets from your tin. We can always make multiple supply runs. I'm not worried about running out of storage. Some of them break with a hoe instantly, and some don't. see. Go here. Hello. I will take these propagills. I don't know if I'm gonna plant any nearby my base. We'll see. The theme of my area is like giant plants. So around the whole thing is gonna be this giant mountain that you can kind of see the workings. I'll show you when we go back of like where it's kind of starting, and it's gonna go like a big bowl around everything. So if you're looking at it from like very far, you can kind of see the tips of those floating islands. Be like, oh, it's like land, and then you go to the top of it and you just see this giant bowl. It's full of those giant plants, the islands, and the water. And under that water is gonna be glass, not right under it. A couple, I think I'm gonna do like 30 blocks deep, maybe a little more or less. And under that, it's gonna be glass. And it's gonna be just a little civilization down there. That's where we're gonna keep all the villagers. Just a spawn-proofed area, so that way there's maybe some grass and trees and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna do anything special there. But it'd be like a regular plains biome. And that's where all the villagers are gonna stay. In a completely spawn-proofed area where they can't leave. And they can just wander around. And I can trade with them. Build up there. It's interesting how you have to chop these trees. How many stacks we got? We got 2 stacks of wood so far. Not bad. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's try to get as much as we can. And then go to sleep. I ain't trying to figure out how many mobs are gonna spawn in here. It's just asking to get mollywopped in the next century. We're doing a number though. You can see a little bit of a nice clear path. Not bad so far. Set our bed down. Get some sleep. Alright. A lot of sheep. 1, 2, 3. This was early game. We can make a bed right now. But he's going into the woods. I don't think we're gonna be seeing him every. He's on a mission though. Where's he going? He's a sheep on a mission. I'm gonna let him do his thing. Where'd the other two go? Oh, they went over there. Oh, they're going into the woods too. Is there something out there? The golden dandelion out there. You guys, how does everyone feel about the new baby mob designs? Honestly, I think they look pretty cute. I mean, some of them didn't really need to be changed, honestly, but I hope they don't change the baby villager. That one's hilarious. Just a big head. Huh. That's right. Mud, you kind of sink in. I was gonna say, I wonder why I couldn't sprint. This would be a cool little spot for like a little mud hut. Oh, I like these ones. The black and blue ones. Those are cool. There we go. That one's a cool one too. I've never been in these biomes, honestly. Like this one right here. I didn't know tropical fish spawned here. Oh, that's like, that white one's super cool looking. It's cool. Yeah, I've never really spent any time here. Still wooden there. Let's go up. Ooh. actually falls down. Because I think with mangroves, if the roots are still touching, the tree won't fall. Don't quote me on that though. What sucks is we're gonna have to go back through and I just thought about this. We're gonna have to strip all these. Wow, we're actually making a pretty big dent here. Can't tell what's going on with this. Let's look. Nice, we're actually doing pretty good here. We're clearing out a lot. I'll take these firefly bushes and the moss copper. Okay, there's moss copper vegan. I was gonna say, what happened? Not bad. We got 5 stacks and 20. Not bad at all. Let's keep going. That's kind of cool. It's like a strip here. Let's go up there. Oh, shoot. I went way too hard. Hang on. Actually, I want to see how far does this go. And cut through here. It's like a big square. Okay, it's genuinely huge. I mean, like, not bad at all. It goes out a little this way. Oh, it goes out really far this way. Oh, and it curves back around? Oh yeah, this thing's huge. Huge, I tell you. Huge. Not bad. They are pretty cool to fly by and look at. Interesting. Interesting for sure. It's pretty big though. I wasn't expecting it to go out that way more. I thought it was gonna be like a big square. But it definitely went further out that way than I thought it would. Alright. Back to it. Burn all the leaves, get the wood. Do it again. Oh, it's getting dark out. Ooh, the moon. I think it's interesting that the roots are just like an off-colored version of the leaves. Like the texture got rotated. Mojang was like, yeah, let's just turn it around, change the color, different block. Like a little stair set. You know. Alright, I think this wood will be enough for now. We'll come back if we need to. It's getting a little draining. Skadoosh. Hardcore rule number 1, always put your chest plate back on going through a portal. Never know. Even if it's a friendly portal. Well, let's grab Prismarine. We'll throw it into the green shulker box. think it has bamboo form, but I know I have some. Yep. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Get some of this mangrove wood out and let's strip it down. Magic Mike. Magic Mike in this biatch. Alright. So it's a 2-block entrance. And then it was like oh shoot, okay, I'm gonna turn down nope, that did do it. UI? Nope. Huh. Don't think how is that? No. Okay. Maybe it's friendly mobs. That's exactly what it was. Okay. I knew they counted as entities, so I knew that it'd be something like that. All right. Alright, so boom. 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 Nope. Okay, boom. No. Yeah, it's like this. Boom. 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 And then boom, boom. And then we gotta go up a bit. Boom. Boom. Okay. Not bad. That's how you're gonna enter here. And there'll be one more on this side too, of course. But yeah, that's the entrance, and then also we need to add mangrove trapdoors. Nope. Yeah, that looks clean. That looks clean. And then I just thought about this. What is it? What's a bamboo button gonna look like? Like at the bottom. I'll leave them there for now. Cool. All right. Oh shoot. Where'd the cart go? Crap. I just broke my phone. Hang on. I need to be careful breaking through the roof. Up here. Where'd it go? Did it just bounce back onto course? No, it's this one. Where'd it go? Oh, it's all the way down there. You gotta be kidding me. Ah, shoot. It lost its momentum. Alright, let's do this. Oh, really dark. We're doing stupid stuff here, gentlemen. There we go. Okay. Alright, you didn't pick up your own rail? These are one of the chests down here. There it is. Okay, now of course that I've done it once, can't do it again. There we go. There we go. There we go. That should get both of them back on track. Yep. Alright, cool beans. Cool beans. Alright, let's get away from there. Eventually this is all going to be surrounded by water anyways, so it's not going to matter, but just for my OCD now, I'm going to fix it all up. Alright. Okay. There we go, much better. Alright, back to what I was doing. Just the right amount? How does that look? Looks abstract. Oh yeah, that looks cool. And then what we could do is, no, I'm gonna leave it just like that. No, that looks cool. And then here. Let's see. Now what's bothering me is it's off center. Because I didn't have enough space for another set of chests. You know what, I think it's fine. I can live with it. Oh yeah, that looks clean. Now let's make... I just want to test see what they look like. Okay. I don't mind the way it looks on there. Let's see how it looks on the storage entrances. This gives it a nice little pop of color. Yeah, no, that's what we're going with. We're going with it. Yep, we're doing that. I mean, it makes sense. It's a bamboo farm. It needs to have some type of bamboo inside. I mean... let's turn this on the trapdoors. Yeah, that looks great. Alright. I think we're gonna end it here, guys. I think this looks pretty good. And we'll do the floor. Probably matching that prismarine, dark prismarine. Ugh, and the farm's going off right now, I can hear it. This thing's a beast. I mean, we're never gonna need wood ever again for like chests and stuff. Like I make tons of chests. All those crafting tables I made on accident actually, but still. It was just from bamboo. And the goal is, what I'm gonna have in here is of course the storage system. There's gonna be two sets of auto crafters. There's gonna be an auto crafter for bamboo materials. So like there'll be one for bamboo button, bamboo trapdoor, and we just put the wood in the top chest, and it does it for us. We spend less time doing it. And then over here is going to be the villagers that trade sticks. They're going to be in here. And then I haven't decided what else. I know I can be able to fit the auto crafters in here and the villagers. Maybe just a little decoration, maybe some pandas or something. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's the idea for this place. So if you guys want to see more of this, let me know. I want to do more stuff like this, but you know, I'm not gonna waste my time if you guys don't want to see it. So hope you guys do enjoy, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.